It's early morning. The alarm triggers, and for a brief, heavy second, you wonder if getting out of bed is even worth the effort. The thought of facing another day at work brings a sigh you didn't even mean to release. You start the commute carrying a quiet anxiety. You question your career, your daily responsibilities, and whether any of this aligns with a true sense of calling. This feeling often stems from a mental divide. We've been conditioned to see a chasm between the sacred and the secular, assuming God only cares about what happens on Sunday, leaving the rest of the week as a spiritual void. Living with this internal split turns your job into a burden to be endured just to pay the bills. You watch the clock and answer emails, waiting for the weekend to find meaning again. This sense of futility suggests a narrow definition of worship. Expanding that view reveals the office as a mission field hiding in plain sight. Genesis 2:15 provides the origin point for human labor. God placed humanity in the Garden of Eden to work it and keep it. Adam wasn't under a curse yet. Sin hadn't even entered the picture. Before work felt heavy, it was a divine gift. It was designed as a method of meaningful stewardship, a way to create, nurture, and participate in God's world. Modern life distorted that original intention. Unreasonable deadlines and office politics introduced friction into a system that was meant to be entirely good. Colossians 3:23 offers a corrective lens, instructing believers to work heartily for the Lord, not men. This redefines devotion. Worship includes singing on a Sunday, but it also includes bringing excellence to a complex spreadsheet or a crowded shop floor. 1 Corinthians 3:9 calls believers God's fellow workers. You are never operating as a solitary employee. Every task is an active divine partnership where God stands beside you, guiding your efforts. Because of that partnership, an ordinary workspace holds the same spiritual potential for glorifying God as a church altar. But what if you are genuinely in the wrong career right now? A divine calling is rarely handed over as a complete roadmap. God develops his people through distinct, seemingly disconnected seasons. Joseph went from shepherd to prisoner before governing Egypt. David played in a field before leading an army. These roles were preparations. Romans 8:28 promises all things work for good. Mundane stages structurally support the peak. God uses current circumstances to build character. Your current job is an active training ground. You are forging resilience and patience that you will absolutely need for what comes next. A true calling is an architecture built block by block through everyday faithfulness in the mundane. Matthew 5:16 commands believers to let their light shine so others may see their good works. In a professional setting, your coworkers are constantly observing how you operate under pressure. Maintaining composure when a project falls apart or showing patience to a difficult boss sends a profound message that character is an unspoken sermon. Proverbs 22:29 notes that a person skillful in their work will stand before kings. Professional excellence naturally commands respect in any industry. People pay attention to consistency. Visibly living out your faith through undeniable professional excellence is the most effective way to influence a workplace. To apply this tomorrow, begin by inviting God into the daily commute. Then ruthlessly pursue deep professional skill in your current role. Maintain strict integrity when no one is watching, and view difficult coworkers as individuals you are specifically placed there to serve with kindness. Seek wisdom through regular prayer and rest intentionally, allowing God to renew your strength, as promised in Isaiah 40:31. Tomorrow morning, the alarm will ring again. The commute and desk will be exactly where you left them. But as you are stepping out the door, your internal reality is completely transformed. Ephesians 2:10 describes you as God's master craftsmanship, created for specific good works. Tomorrow's routine is the space where those works happen, making every task a divine appointment.